Hi my beautiful people, today we're going to prepare some sardines. I bought a whole bulk of sardines, yellow stickers in Morrison's, so like 80 pence, 90 pence for something that was £4. So I am going to clean them up, cook some and freeze some. Right, now I don't usually buy fresh sardines because I don't like the bones. There's too much bones on the inside. When you buy tin sardines, you ain't got to worry about that. I still do clean my tin sardines anyway. I tend to open up the guts and clean out whatever is inside because there is guts in there, and trim the fins off, which is basically what I'm going to do with this. But the tin ones don't have any scales, and one of the reasons why I've got fresh sardines is because I saw a cooking program with Ainsley Harriott, and he showed a way in which to debone sardines. It looked quite easy, so I'm going to attempt it for the first time, and hopefully if I do it well, you will have an idea on how to do it as well. So let's get started. Before I start cleaning the fish, I'm by the sink. In my sink I put a piece of newspaper in there, or you can double it up so that I can throw the guts and whatever in there. I did rinse off the fish a bit, but we will wash it again later on. I just washed the blood that it was sitting in. Anyway, so let's start with scaling. Now, you want a sharpish knife. I'm going to use the back of this one because this knife is pretty sharp and I don't want to bruise the fish. Take your time and scrape the fish. You get the scales off. Take your time. If you do it like you're a professional, scrape, it's gonna go all over the place. It will do, and then you need to have hats on, mask and everything else. But you take your time and go right up to the head. Alright, there, do that one side, scrape that away, and just put it there for now. Then on the other side, just hold down the butt with the tail. Yeah, put gloves on for those who are squeamish. Come on, come out of your comfort zone, have a go. It's not hard. It's only a little sardine, easier than the big fish. I don't even like cleaning big fish. I usually get somebody else to do it for me. Your fishmonger probably can do this for you as well, if you ask nicely. I'm not saying every one of them will do, or they have the right to, but if they want to make a sale, they probably will. So, right, so that's the scaling. Let's use the sharp part of the knife now to just scrape it out of the way. Don't worry if one of the bits are left on the fish, because we will be washing it on the running cold water, and that will usually shift whatever loose scale is still stuck to the sardine. So I'm just getting these one or two bits that I can see up and into the sink. Our next thing to do is to trim off these fins. So as you can see, that one's sticking up there. So nice sharp scissors. Get yourself a kitchen scissors. Everybody should have kitchen scissors. And if you run your scissors if you run the scissors like that, you should see those bits sticking up there. Cut those off. And here as well, we've got two fins here. Cut those off. You can see a bit of scales. Just brush it as I go along. And I'm going to take the tail off. It's a bit easier to clean fish like this when it's still a bit frozen, because it's firmer, but it's not sliding all over your hand like this. And then I'm going to take the ones at the back off as well, the fins off the back as well. I think that might be all of them. That's it. So get the scissors out of the way, clean your board again, get those off. Into your newspaper. And then the next bit, which you're all going to go, ugh, is to gut it. Right, now I tend to start as way down the bottom as I can of the fish. In the middle there, sharp knife, point it in, and then just take your time and just cut. You can see the guts starting to ooze out. I can hear a lot of you now, and all that. But come on, it's only a little sardine, man. I don't like doing big fish because of the bait that's usually in them. It just puts me off. But sardines, yeah, I can just about do those. I'm doing it from this angle because I want you to see what's happening here. So that's the guts coming out there, there, right down to as far as you can go. There we are. See the guts there, and you know, sardines are small fish, so take your time with it. Yeah, take your time. And there's the guts. Let's get rid of that. Have a bit of kitchen towel about if you want, just so that you can give your board a little wipe every now and then. Even more because I'm showing you this little demonstration while I'm doing that. Now we come to the head. Now some people, or a lot of people, don't like the head, so they will take it off. I like the head on, nice and crispy when they fry. But for this demonstration purpose, I'm going to leave the head on just to show, just at this point, just to show you what to do with the head. So you get your pointy sharp knife, push it in like that, put it right in, and then lift out the gills. That's the gills there. Okay, so we're going to lift that out. Just pull it out like that, pull it up like that, and then just again take your time, and there you are. There's the gills completely out. So this is what we got so far. Now you can see some of these fine bones here, and that's what I'm talking about when it comes to fresh sardines. They're a lovely fish to eat, but it's all them bones and it goes right down to the bottom there. But good old Ainsley showed me a method which I thought, oh, I gotta try that, and then I can buy more fresh sardine, which is to put the fish down like you see me putting it down here like that. Oh, I said I was going to take the head off because I know most people do. Let's take the head off. Probably will make it easier. So you put the fish down like that. Just taking off what bits of scales and stuff I can see. Let's just wipe around so that hopefully you'll see better. So again, put the fish down like that, and I can feel that little bone now. And then you take your hand and you press, take the palm of your hand and you press down on the back of the fish. Don't go mad with bang bang bang, just take your time and press down. And that's what I saw him do, and we're hoping this is going to work as well as I saw it worked for Ainsley. Right, so then we turn it over, sharp knife again. You see all those, you can see a lot of the bone now sticking up a bit. Yep, you can see that, you can see the bone sticking up. Okay, so turn it over and get your knife down to the bottom here, your sharp knife, to where you can feel where this bone ends or starts, whichever. And try my best to do this delicately. And I'll lift that bone up with the intention to now just pull these bones out, and there it is. It's all come out. Ain't that just great? Okay, so you got one minuscule bit of sardine meat there. You ain't really gonna fuss about that, or are you? Anyway, so we've got that bone out. That's what we want to get out. That is my problem with fresh sardines, but now I know how to get it out. Thank you, Ainsley, for that. And there we have, I'll just clean it again, bit of kitchen towel, and now we have a nice bit of a nice sardine. If you have any bones sticking out, I just saw one there, but just use your knife. If you do ever get any bones sticking out like that, just use your knife and hold it and pull it. Okay, that's all you would need to do. But there's one there down the bottom there. Put your knife underneath it like that. I can get it without, and then just pull them out. See, you don't need to go and get tweezers, your knife can do it. And as I said, nice bit of sardine there, ready to marinate with a bit of salt and pepper, seasoned with salt and pepper. Put onto the grill or fry or bake, whichever way you like to do it. And it's a job done. I don't think I did too bad with that. And I really hope that has helped you and will entice you to go out and buy some fresh sardines. Don't go to Morrison's though, because I want those yellow sticker ones. I hope that helped. See you again soon.